Welcome to our today's video on financial incontinence. Incontinence in general is lack of voluntary control, lack of deliberate actions to control or self-restraint. Therefore, in this case, financial incontinence will be lack of voluntary action plan, lack of voluntary control on your money. It is the direct opposite of financial intelligence, where financial intelligence is your ability to control your cash flows, your ability to direct your money. Incontinence causes or leads to loss of money. You lose your money because of leakages, seepage, and misuse. Where misuse is not the same as misappropriation. Misappropriation will only happen when you apply money set for a particular vote into another use. So in this case of incontinence, there is no plan for that money. When one is financial incontinence, they will have consistent or repeat debt that goes to fill in the gap that is left by the losses created or the difference, the shortage in their billing expenses and their incomes. You will first identify incontinence, financial incontinence, in individuals where one doesn't know precisely what they require for their monthly expenses. One does not know certainly how much they make. A salaried person will tell you specifically, this is the much I earn. But if that person was to give you a figure of how much they require for expenses, they don't know. That's the first sign of financial incontinence. In the theory of financial management, money is tripartite. All the money that you get in your lifetime will not be paid at once. Money comes in bits, in pieces. A salaried person gets a monthly salary. A business person gets periodic incomes from the business. But that money that you receive, whether monthly or periodically, it has three parts in it. It has a past, it has a present, and it has your future. The same way in my previous video, we identified three people that live in you. There is a person who lived in the past. There is the person who in you who is living now. And there is a future person in you who requires that future part of your current income. Financial incontinence consumes the entire amount through impulse buying, through wastage, and a thinking, a mindset that believes there is another income that coming in, and a general assumption that they will compensate for whatever they have not invested today. Unfortunately, the cure of financial incontinence is a little bit expensive. It requires financial literacy, which is never taught in school. Cure for financial incontinence requires your ability to prepare and stick to an expense list. Simply your budget. But not a budget because an expense list just outlines your monthly expenses, your lifestyle expenses. Knowing what you require. Because it's out of knowing what you need or what you require that you go out to look for money to fund your requirements. I am reserved in looking at budgets as way of living, of squeezing your needs into whatever you are earning at the moment. I believe in identifying what you need. then going out and monetizing all the assets in you, including your skills, time, your talents, your health, your knowledge, people, to raising enough money that covers your needs of the present time and the future in savings and investments. Financial incontinence is the opposite of financial intelligence, where financial intelligence is your ability to control your money, your ability to direct your money to where it should go, the ability to automate your paycheck into specific objectives that you have laid out. Financial intelligence incorporates emotional intelligence. You don't spend your money based on your feelings, based on your emotions. You acquire ability to control your emotions towards money. If money doesn't control you, you control the money. And there are dangers of being controlled by your money, including a poor old age, a lot of embarrassment. One key trait of financial incontinence is a person who spends or has used money and cannot specifically tell you where the money went. And that leaves this person with unpaid bills, cyclic debts to cushion and finance the gaps left in his bill. Further to financial intelligence. To cure financial incontinence, one needs to know how much income they have or they earn. You need to know how to prioritize your needs. We'll have to know how to identify your spending drains, things that you are doing, your patterns that are draining, that are leaking, sipping your money, so that we control the leakages or the losing of money. It includes spending money mindfully of the future, the person that lives in the future, and curing financial incontinence gives you a life that is stressless about money. Financial incontinence can be cured or restored by acquiring financial literacy, changing a mindset, and preparing and sticking to a budget, which gives us ultimate control to direct our money. Let's meet next as we discuss and understand how to prepare and stick to effective budgets in this next video.